Okay, this is what I've realized. It's the Freemasonry Club on YouTube, and they control it. Okay, that's why it was last night's video. If you didn't watch that, I was getting into that oil and the largest drug, and in the end, I tied it right up to the Freemasons and the royal families. Go watch that video or come to my Connecting Dots 1 thread. I want to get back into this comment because you know, it's just I don't even want to go with it and go on with it, but he says, how does he make me a shill? But in the whacked out mind of SGM, it's guilt by association. You damn right. The Silver Gold Man will continue repeating this, the same damn thing that many of our mothers told us years ago. Don't play with those kids. They're nothing but a bunch of what? You are who you hang out with. If you hang out with smart people, you will be smart. If you hang out with stupid people and fraudsters, you will be known as part of the fraud club. If you wear a patch on the back of your leather jacket, you belong to that club. You're guilty by association. So yeah, that's the way I call it here on YouTube. The scam club, the fraud club, they all intertwine, and I know this firsthand. I've been here since 2009. They deleted my comments when I started catching JSNIP4, Brother John, Stellaconcepts, the whole crew united together and tried to shit on me and piss on me. Unfortunately, I'm the one that's got all these long-term predictions. So I went back and I responded to Taco because I knew what was going on. I said, oh, here's my response, which I screen captured. And by the way, that's the response to this part here, okay? This is Taco's. He says, I don't want to have this conversation with you anymore. Enough. These are Taco's words here that he's saying to the honest Jew, because the honest Jew is speaking out about the fraudster, Gregory Mannarino. Imagine that. Honest Jew speaking out against fraud, sharing what he's learned from a real financial guy who's teaching him one-on-one sessions, and you know, Tacos goes and makes it private at first, but now the video is not private. He's just blocked all the comments. So I came back and I screen captured this and the notifications, as you can see, because I want people to know. Rolling on my floor laughing my ass off. I'm so glad I screen captured all of this censorship. Finally, I now have proof how even Taco, who calls people all sorts of names, and you may have saw his video clips here, calls me all sorts of names, and twist facts. I've caught him countless times, take what I've said in videos and twists them, lies about me, lies about my facts, is now blocking and deleting the truth from others on YouTube. Way to go, Tacos. Free speech my ass. You're now officially busted. Busted. Did you get that, Taco? You are busted. Best is I screen captured even your lame ass reason why you blocked the comments. Now people will see right through you, since most of them clearly remember how you were making videos trying to attack Gregory Mannarino only 3 weeks ago. But now you're defending him. Great switcheroo, Taco. 100% fake, just like the rest of them. Absolutely. So here's the kicker on all of this, folks. This is the kicker. Just a few weeks back, Taco himself uploaded a video promoting Mike's status. That's right, and a class action lawsuit. Yes, sirree, against YouTube precious metal pumpers. Below is the video. Is it still there? Let's go check it out. It should be. Oops. Okay, so he saved that one. He didn't delete it. Are the comments still open? Okay, so you haven't been deleted or blocked yet, guys. You know, he still has that one. Good thing. And but it doesn't matter because, you know, Taco is just trying to sound like he's a part of the precious metals guy, and he's gonna bust the scammers, and he's like Silver Gold Man. Well, do you guys remember in the comments a while back? That's what he was saying. Silver Gold Man, I'm just like you. I do the same kind of stuff you do over my YouTube channel. I'm not making that up. So yeah, he published that June 10th. And yeah, here's a glance of Taco's latest passion for the last few weeks. Like I said, he's spending his time making videos about the Silver Gold Man, and thinks like he's actually doing some real work. He's a joke. So I'm going to finish this up with going to his stupid channel just for a second to show you folks. Let's see if the video is still up here for one thing. And I'm going to go, yeah, it's still up. And so The comments, they're still disabled for this video, of course, but you can see them here. As I said, folks, Taco Man is nothing but a piece of shit. He's part of the network of corruption. You stay away from him. That's my 5 cents. But what I'm going to do is go here to his YouTube channel so you can take a look for yourself just how just a few weeks ago he was making videos on Gregory Mannarino, calling him out. Yeah. He's part of the corruption club. So yeah, lately his fondness has been towards a silver gold man, but you just got to go down. And by the way, I want to mention this because somebody said that in one of his comments. Silver gold man, how come he never writes your name properly? And he didn't say that to me. The guy is actually a subscriber on the Taco Monero's network, and he said, hey, how come you never write the guy's name properly? And I said, that's because he doesn't want the video to show up in the search bar. When you guys are doing the search here, okay, for the silver gold man, when you do that search, you see how it's spread apart? Well, his videos won't show up, and that's done on purpose because if people that listen to my YouTube, to my videos, and you know they haven't tuned in maybe a while, and they tune back in because they weren't subscribed or they lost or they got unsubscribed. That's another thing that happens to me. Not only will you most likely not receive your notification that I've uploaded a video, but you may also find yourself magically unsubscribed. This happens all the time. As I said, I've been doing here since I've been making videos since 2009. I've heard it many times from numerous subscribers how they get unsubscribed. So yes, that's why I keep saying go to Connecting Dots 1. So he changes the names because I won't show up, because if people showed up, they'd say, what the hell are you talking about? Your videos are absolute garbage. You provide no real evidence. All you do is mouth off and put up these videos implying that I'm doing dope, like I suffer from schizophrenia. Like, it's the same bullshit and it's stupid. But I just want to go back here just to show you just a little while back. Like, look at here. Here, notice how there's Peter Schiff. Peter Schiff's name's written properly because he's promoting Peter Schiff. Like I said, this is the corruption club. Peter is part of it, absolutely. So is Greg. Absolutely, 110%. That's why he doesn't mind writing Ron Paul's name also. As I mentioned before, Ron Paul's a heavy Freemason. And no, not all Freemasons are corrupt. I mentioned before I met a 93-year-old, 95-year-old Freemason. And, you know, he's the one that kind of gave me a heads up that, yeah, there's a lot of corruption. They're absolute fucking killers. Not all of them. But he says there's killers in this club. It's corrupt. And if you find yourself a big gold mine, don't tell them, don't write the real numbers down because you'll end up dead. And this is from a guy who was a gold prospector for years. I'll have to share with you some other information. This guy has met John Wayne, who else? Buzz Aldrin, Neil Armstrong. He actually brought those two astronauts to a mission out to Mount McKinley. Anyways, that's for another show. I interviewed this gentleman several times, and I'm not going to get into it right now. So what I wanted to show is that he was making videos just a little while back here debunking Gregory Mannarino, and I'm just trying to find where are those videos. Look at Taco does the same thing here where he uses the bums and breast, and you know, it's using very cheap thumbnails to try and attract people into his videos. But the problem is, as I said, if you listen to the videos, there's no substance. So, oh yeah, okay, so here's one right here. Stock market collapse, question mark, FU, who gives a F, and Gregory Mannarino and the Three Stooges got your back. So I'm not sure who he's talking about in his Three Stooges, but again, this is what he was doing 5 months ago. As I said, he was calling out Greg, and I'm not going to look up for all his videos. I don't want to give him any more of a shout out, but I mean, look at the tits and ass. Like I said, there's no substance in the video. Don't expect any good stuff here. It's Taco's garbage network. It's it's I talk a lot and I don't provide any evidence network, and I'm going to ban you when you speak the comments in my section in my videos. Don't expect your comments to be deleted. I'm just going to make them private and disable them so nobody can actually see the truth. So that's what tonight's show was to show you that, you know, even though he tried to make the video private and everything else, in the end, it doesn't matter